So this was Zwak's first full-length production, and it was definitely the most challenging one to date that we were planning on doing. So we got a few people together for the cast, and got some ideas flowing, and started brainstorming what was going to happen. And once we did, it really just started flowing, and then filming was really great, and we all had a blast doing it. And
technical difficulties. Well, we had some issues with the actors. There's always a problem sometimes working with people. But I think that the biggest problem we had was definitely the snowfall and the extreme frost, because it was really hard to continue the movie with a different scenery. So we had to wait a couple days, wait for the frost to go away. Jordan was not happy about that, and I remember Wes, flipping a bitch, playing with his sword on the bed. It was really weird, but
well, filming for Zwak, this is my second time. It's pretty fun, pretty good. It's kind of skeptical when they called me in and asked me to film for this. So far, I think I'm the best actor. Jordan sucks cock. Martin is a cocky douche. I'm so pissed off. Last night, he locked me outside, and these trees, same thing happened to my freaking hair. That's okay, I got revenge. Broke back in the house, pissed in his mouth.
I'm kind of pissed right now. I woke up with this weird taste in my mouth. I don't know what the hell happened last night. I know Wes was locked outside. But, yeah, filming was pretty good, I have to say. But, you film a perfect shot, and it fits perfectly in the movie, but then you take a closer look, and there you go, you slow it down, and you go, what's that? And you look on the clip, and that's Wes's head on the clip while it's perfect! We have to redo the entire...
Wes, the douchebag. He's really ruined a lot of the fucking shots that we've taken. We used to see his head in a really good shot, or he's sitting there acting like a tool all the time and blaming the world for traffic.
And, we especially brought in the Zwackos too, and their acting was actually decent for the first film that they've ever done. And this was also the first time we ever had a deadline for a Zwack movie, and it was supposed to be Halloween, so we could premiere it that day. So we had a whole sheet of work in front of us scheduled, and we tried to stick to that deadline as much as we could, and just worked really, really hard on this.
Okay, so this was my first time starring being in a Zwack Brothers movie, and I guess they call us the Zwackos, which is cool. Pretty sure that I came up with that term, but
no.
So,
but they wouldn't let me in because their videos were so damn great. But really, our acting is really good in this movie, and me and Melanie have been doing a really good job, and her death was really good. The second one, probably.
The entire thing! Do you think this is funny, Jordan? Alright, no, we have to redo every single shot because of you faggots always messing up being in the shot. Wes, Alright, see, that's exactly what screws up the movie.
Jordan, was getting a little pissy at times, and Martin, no, I'm not even gonna talk about that. Martin's kind of a creeper, I'd much rather have him keep his shirt on, because when he played Sadova, it was really not pleasant experience. But so we've been, besides those problems, we've been filming for about 3 weeks, and so far we're making a lot of progress. Still got a lot of editing to do, sound work, but it's coming along together real well. So hopefully we'll be able to preview it on the end of October. So,
and I gotta say that Wes conducted himself like a tool in the movie, just like in real life. And Sean, was a cock a lot of the time, so there's no change there. It actually really reflected how we acted in real life. So I gotta say it was just a great experience filming, and we've been filming for about 3 weeks, and we have probably another 2-3 weeks left, and hopefully we can get the movie done by then. It's a incredible shitload of work.
I think Sean McCarthy, the killer, plays a pretty good creepy role. Of course, he's a creep in real life. Martin Sodabaugh, that's pretty good.
Keep going.
When the lines are messed up, you'll hear it, Bleer.
I even missed the Papa Cold Blair line, which kind of pissed me off.
So, the cast is just doing a fantastic job, and we're all doing a really good job of coming together and meeting and coming to the film sessions.
Keep going.
Bleer, you know, I don't know what happened, got tongue-tied.
And working our asses off so that this can be a good movie. And we also throw out different ideas of how it's going to go and what's going to happen and what should happen and what would be the best idea, and we go with the best idea. And then usually film it, pop it on the computer, and then it turns out great. And that's process of filming Zwack. And
Oh my gosh! You go. Okay, alright, shut up.
So, yeah. Jordan, great fellow actor. I consider me and him being the best two actors in this whole entire film. The girls did an okay job. They're good actors themselves. First time trying out with girls in the Zwack Hose.
It was fun working with Haley. She's a good actress. And, Jordan, you get a little, you kind of get violent.
this movie, and it's going to be awesome and great.
You swim, Zwack. You swim,
Okay, that's bullshit.
That's what you had to work on.
What about Jordan?
What about him?
Alright, So yeah, editing, I have to say, usually when I'm not the one filming, it's usually Sean. When Sean films, he forgets to stop recording. So there I am. I import the movies, and then there's like 20 minutes straight of Sean just explaining what to do. But it's filming the ground. It's filming the ground, and it's like I have to cut all that shit. It's just a pain in the ass.
They're all good. It was fun having Catalina in the movie. She was reading a newspaper, which is something you'll never see her do. And she stole Haley's keys, or Haley stole her keys, which is something Haley would definitely do. And
All around, we'll be happy with the film. First time we had a deadline. We're doing great. We're all coming out and filming. We're a good group of team. I don't know what the fuck to say, but there you go.
And I seriously, it pisses me off. So I mean, also when I'm filming, and you got Wes there, like saying, "Yo, you're a douche. Stop filming that shit," and then being like, "No, that's gay." But I mean, like, yeah, it's just a constructive criticism. Sorry, I messed up that word.
Yeah, well, I'd say we definitely had a few language problems, like Wes. Even though we didn't tell him to say this, he would go on his own script in his head. So we had a damn dumbass case one time, which is it's pretty tragic because we had a great scene going. I run up the stairs. He's supposed to be my friend in that, like, you know, in that scene, and we're supposed to feel that bond there. The audience is supposed to, and then he just says, "Damn dumbass," totally cuts the bond between viewer to audience from Joe Road to Wes. So we were just kind of like, what? And then also there's just a bunch of F words like "get the fuck up" or "hurry the fuck up, dude," or just "fuck" or "shit." You know, so there's definitely an ongoing issue on set.
who else? Wes. He's a trip. He can be a shithead sometimes.
Did you know he called you a whore while you weren't paying attention?
I'm sure he did.
So many cussing words.
God damn it.
It was hurtful, like,
Shit.
it's really traumatic. So if you were on the set of Zwack, you probably wouldn't made it out alive unless you're really tough, because it was brutal to hear all that language.
Wes is the dumbass, not Jordan. So yeah, also the Zwackos did pretty good. Melanie and Haley, they didn't do too bad. I have to say, Melanie's first death, how he made it at first, was probably the cheesiest death I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it looked like the killer was giving her a neck massage. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, no, you're refilming that shit. So after, yeah, we refilmed that, and we got tons of stuff, but,
It was fun hanging out with Jordan and Sean. Sean's a pretty good creeper.
Keep checking the Facebooks, and hopefully we'll have it up there by then.
Well, Party Killer is going to be great. We've worked really hard on it, so hope you enjoy it.
and also I remember the shower scene. I'm not gonna. I mean, let's keep it G, right, Jordan? Let's keep it G, right? All right.
Happens in the shower stays in the shower.
Yeah, what happens in the shower stays in the shower. Exactly. So yeah, I have to say, movie's going pretty good. Got about 3 more weeks to film this.
These guys worked really hard to film it, and they did a really good job. And the director is good, and all the actors are really good. So I think it should turn out really good.
I'm glad I made it.